Good morning from
Sedona, Arizona.
We are going to head out today, have some adventures. This is our mode of transport, so we don't have to like drive the bus around town and try and find parking.
We were actually planning on staying here a couple of extra days, but last night the police came to the bus and they basically were asking questions. So we promised we would leave by tonight, so that means today is our last day in Sedona. So we're just grabbing lunch at Chocolatory again, and then we're gonna definitely go for some hikes and I don't know, see what else there is to do. But let me show you what I got. This is the green goddess salad. Oh, it looks so healthy, I'm so excited. Magical things about Sedona, besides its natural beauty obviously, is it is known as a spiritual mecca. So tons of healers, spiritual healers, psychics, and artists are drawn here. I just love that there's such a mix of spiritualities and energies happening here. Okay, we've already been pulled in like 30 seconds later.
Well, this has got all of my favorite things. Kombucha, coffee, and massage all in one place. Very relaxed after that.
Yeah, the woman that was massaging us is also an energy healer, and she was just saying that she could feel like we were restoring energy, and she was leading us through breathing meditations to help release, and it was really cool. I've never had that element added to a massage before, and it definitely elevated the experience for me.
So we decided we are gonna try and commit to doing like daily meditation and yoga. We've been talking about it since the beginning of the trip, but I feel like we need to carve out like I think just 30 minutes after breakfast every day, just to do some stretching, some breathing, just like starting the day off with a good vibes. I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
Play these ones.
Ooh, I don't think that's funny. But listen. Okay, I'm gonna go look for a psychic reading. Louis is gonna go look for food. Like I was saying, I just love being really open to things, and I'm not taking everything as like 100% truth, but also, why not? Like, I can take what helps me grow from it and then leave the rest. And that's true for everything, for all types of like spiritual practices and stuff. I would just much rather be open to things and like pick up things that really help me versus being closed and saying like, no, I'm not even gonna try it, because I don't know, that doesn't help me in any way. So yeah, let's see what I can find. I just had my reading and it was really powerful. She actually felt Louis in a lot of what she was sharing as well, and she said that we're both like very clearly on the right path, and she said that there's a lot bigger things beyond YouTube coming up for me, and maybe as early as next year. Not necessarily like cut off YouTube and stop, but a new big exciting project where I get to use my creativity in a different way, so I'm excited. She said that we're both gonna live like very long lives and that we keep our bodies really clean with what we put in them, which is very true. She also said that she sees 4 children, but she was like, I don't see that many pregnancies, so I don't know if you're gonna have twins or something. And I was sharing that we would love to have 2 of our own biologically, and then to be potentially adopt beyond that if we want more than 2. So I guess maybe we're having 4 kids, we'll see. So she was like, it's rare that I see this many positive things coming up. And some of you might leave comments like, oh, I'm sure she said this to everyone, and you know, that's all very broad, and maybe, but you know, again, I choose to create my own reality, and I choose what I believe, and you know, if I believe that I'm gonna live a long life and like have my big destiny come true, why not? I get to make that my reality. So okay, I'm gonna go find Louis. I think he's eating a veggie burger somewhere. But I'm feeling good. We came back to the bus quickly to just charge some camera batteries, and I thought it was the perfect time to tell you about today's sponsor, Native. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. I honestly love working with Native because I was using them for at least a year before they even reached out to me, so it's just the perfect collaboration. I switched to aluminum-free clean deodorants about 5 years ago now because I remember reading a bunch of articles about how bad aluminum is for you, and I learned that our skin is our biggest organ, so what we put on our skin is just as important as what we put in our bodies. So I try to keep it as clean as I can, and I honestly tried so many different clean deodorant brands. A lot of them didn't really work for me, but once I tried Native out, I just love them so much. They keep me feeling fresh all day. They have plastic-free packaging, and they are vegan, cruelty-free, aluminum, sulfate, and paraben-free, and they have such a wide range of scents. So let me show you which ones I got just before our trip. The first one is actually one I haven't tried before. It is the lavender and rose. It's definitely sweet and floral, but kind of like a nighttime vibe. I feel like I have a hard time explaining scents, but this is a really nice one. This is one of my favorites. I've ordered them so many times. The cucumber and mint. Yeah, it's just perfect. This is my favorite one to put on in the mornings usually. Yeah, it just makes me feel fresh and ready for the day. And then the last one is this charcoal one, which has a really cool like gray color to it because of the charcoal in it. And yeah, the scent, I would say this one, it's not too feminine. It's like beautifully muted. They last so well. Like I've been wearing them throughout all of these super hot desert states and big hikes and stuff, and yeah, they last perfect. Native offers free shipping to the US, and they have other products like body washes and toothpaste, so make sure you check out the link in the description down below. 3 plastic-free deodorants are normally $39, but if you use that link and the code rayaandlouis, you will get them for $29, which is 25% off. So go check that out, and let's go on this hike.
We literally just started this hike and it's just epic views already. Check this out. Like, what the heck? This is incredible. What do you think?
I'm just fully speechless. I love, Louis was just saying, usually you hike to the viewpoint, but this, like, the hike is the viewpoint. Like, every moment of this hike is just breathtaking. We were just saying, I think what makes Sedona so beautiful is all the green that there is here, and the green against the red is just unbelievable, because I've been to a lot of places like Utah where there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful red rocks, but there's not as much greenery there. And it could also be time of year where it's April right now, and I just read online that March to May is the best time to come to Sedona, so I'm very grateful that we're here now. But I mean, it's just like how much life. If you just look at the dirt, it looks so dry, but there's so much life everywhere in like rich, rich green. Yeah, it's amazing.
These women behind us on the hill just shouted down that they were taking a photo of us, and that if we shouted out our phone number they would text it to us, so so nice and thoughtful. I was just saying to Raya, you can tell that we are like amateur hikers because we forgot to bring any snacks with us. But it's not a long hike, but we are regretting not bringing snacks, so that we'll remember that for next time. Yeah.
Okay, we moved so that you could actually see the beautiful background, but we thought we could have a little deeper check-in like we're trying to do in a lot of these vlogs, and yeah, I guess just share like highs and lows of how we're feeling today, last couple of days.
Yeah, and I think it's just like adjusting. There's so much we're adjusting to right now. Like everything's changed. Like we we're still in that kind of survival mode where yesterday, like, all of our power ran out on the bus, and I think sitting all day on our laptops trying to do stuff on the bus, we don't have enough power to do that right now. So we ran out, the water's low. There's all of these kind of things which I think we will figure out, but it's...
And everywhere we've parked so far, it's been like, we don't know if we're allowed to park there.
Yeah.
Louis literally woken up with like night terrors, thinking that the bus is rolling or someone's knocking on the window or something, so.
Yeah, and we've had a couple of police encounters.
Yeah, we just need to settle into it. And
yeah, and tonight it's nice because we've booked our first RV park.
Yeah. Where we have electricity hookup and water hookup.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's just like going to have showers and toilets and everything. Like, it's just going to be more chill. So I'm looking forward to that. We don't want to do that every night. There's something really nice about just parking out in nature and like winging it and finding cool little unique spots. But I definitely think we were saying like at least once or twice a week, having like a legit RV park would be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think on top of that, just like adjusting to like documenting our lives and travels again, like filming, kind of getting edits done, like wanting to share with you guys what we're up to, which we really enjoy, but it's just like adjusting back to that kind of pace, but also getting the balance with staying present, enjoying the moment, not feeling like we're just living behind the camera and stuff like that.
And I think our ideal is that we are vlogging every other day. And when we kind of get on a good schedule, that is the plan. We're just, because the bus, we were supposed to leave on April 1st, obviously everything got pushed back, so we're trying to like catch up with ourselves. But I really hope that in the next couple of weeks we can get into that routine, because then we can schedule like if we have meetings or calls or if we just need to rest or even like relax, that we can schedule, we know, okay, today's a filming day, tomorrow I can catch up on all those things and just get in that flow. I think that'll be really good.
Yeah, so I mean, I think a lot of it's just like getting in the flow, like you said, like just, I think it's going to get better and better every day that we're on the trip. And I've just loved all the new things that we've thrown ourselves into.
Yeah.
It does feel like we've jumped in the deep end with kind of how drastically we've shifted our life right now. This is a fun new chapter though. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
How about you?
I think one interesting thing is in both of our last houses, Louis and I have had separate offices, and we've like woken up at we've honestly had quite different routines, and we've all had our own flow. So I'll wake up early, do my thing, go to work. Louis wakes up later, and everyone's like almost in their own world and can do their own thing. And here, obviously, everything affects what the other person is doing too. I think we can get into a better flow, but even something like where we park, Louis is a bit more risky than me, and so yeah, I think it's just like really, we have to balance out really well and compromise, and which of course is all part of being in a relationship, but again, it's like just readjusting back. And I guess this is what we did all the time that we traveled, but it's just been 2.5 years, so getting back into that flow.
And we're trying to figure out how to like film together like more.
Yeah, we've never done that.
Yeah, because we had such independent content, like doing our own things. Obviously we're in each other's content, but like we really want this to be like us, like us filming for this channel, not just like me featuring Raya or Raya featuring me. So I think that's something we're just learning. How do we naturally like make videos together, which is again,
it's also
a fun
tough
journey.
That we're a foot height difference, because when we're walking you can't really vlog with the other person.
That's why we need to sit down on the ground and chat to you guys.
Exactly. But yeah, overall feeling really good, definitely.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
We've still got like 2 miles of this hike to do, so right, we're just probably over halfway on the hike, and we've just felt rain, which was something, again, neither of us prepared for.
But we're in Arizona, it doesn't rain here.
I know, I don't even know what we're gonna do. If it starts raining heavily, we're so screwed. Okay, so snacks and rain jackets.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other essentials, guys, for those of you that are avid hikers? Hey. I feel like it's actually started properly raining now. Well, we're still like 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
There's little bursts, but I don't know when it's just gonna like, the heavens are gonna open.
We're so close. I think we can make it.
Which way?
Oh no.
Oh no. Is there a sign? Trail. That's the wrong way though. That's just saying. That's not even that clear. It's like that way. We just heard thunder. It's gonna be a thunderstorm.
I know. Oh no, the bike ride too.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. We made it.
We completed the trek all the way around the mountain.
We made it to the bike at least. Now hopefully we make it back to the bus.
We made it back to the bus. It really started raining a lot, and little issue with the bike is that I don't have fenders, so Raya was sitting in the back and the back wheel was just spraying water onto her butt.
I didn't even realize until Louis dropped me off at Whole Foods to get a couple of things, and I got off and I was like, ooh, that feels really wet.
Wait,
and then
turn around.
I walked through all of Whole Foods and then I realized I'm wearing like light green pants, so I'm sure it shows a lot.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
I had no way of hiding it. I was just walking around like, okay. Yeah.
I'm adding that to the list then to get fenders for the Super 70 tray. Right, we need to get the bus ready to drive, and then we're going to head off to our RV park for the night. It's probably like 45 minutes away or something.
Yeah.
In Flagstaff, Arizona. That's where we're staying tonight. Right, I'm just having a little cheeky coffee and warming up before we head off. Right, we have arrived at our first RV park. We've hooked up to the power and water, and Raya has just heated up a delicious curry. And what have you got?
I don't know what this kind of bread is called. Sunflower seed bread, like rye bread, with avocado, garlic sauce, cucumbers, and then some of this chickpea, like chickpea tuna type thing that I made.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna eat, watch some Netflix, and then
Edit.
yeah. And then cuddle up and chill. It's pretty cold tonight. We might have to put the heater on. But yeah, this is nice. It's nice knowing that we're not going to get woken up by the police and asked to move.
And the lights are not going to just turn off randomly.
Yeah.